So hi guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we will be looking at the top 5 best weapon combinations or loadouts of Newstate, which will be suitable for all kinds of situations. I know many of you guys are still struggling to find your best weapon combo according to your role in your team. Starting with number 5. On number 5 we have Thompson C1 and DSR-1C2 sniper rifle. This weapon combo is best if you like to snipe and your role in team is of a sniper. DSR-1C2 is the highest damage dealing sniper rifle as compared to all other snipers, obviously except the drop weapons. It deals a damage of 99 on the level 3 helmet, which means that if you take a headshot on the enemy, and if your enemy happens to be on 99 HP out of 100, you can knock him in one bullet even if he is wearing a level 3 helmet. Along with the highest damage, DSR also has highest bullet velocity of 920 meters per second, which means it can travel 920 meters in 1 second after the bullet is fired. That gives you an idea of how fast it travels. And for close range you have Thompson, it's one of the best close range weapon. Same as DSR-1, Thompson C1 has highest damage along all SMG's family, and Thompson is SMG, that's why it has very high accuracy, and with this weapon you can easily outperform any enemies in close combat. At number 4 we have M416C1 and SL8C1. This combo is an all-rounder combo. This combo will be useful for team players as it works best to engage in any fights, from close to mid-range and long range. Almost everyone is familiar with M416, which makes it an all-time favorite weapon for most of players. In Newstate M416 has been the most used weapon since its launch. C1 customized M416 is very useful for close range because it reduces 80% of its shoulder fire and hip fire deviation, which indirectly increases its accuracy. Here we take a look at the comparison between the accuracy of normal M416 to that of C1 customized M416. Now coming to C1 customized SL8, I would say that it is the best DMR to use in my opinion. It uses 5.56mm ammunition, but still has better performance than the 7.62mm bullet SKS. SL8 also has the highest bullet velocity of 1070 meters per second amongst all the DMR weapons. Furthermore, the best thing about SL8 is that it is easy to use because of its high stability. At number 3, we have M762 Barrel C1 and SLR C1. C1 customization of barrel increases its damage as well as its recoil. In short-range barrel is one of the best assault rifle guns with a very high damage output, but due to its high recoil, handling this weapon gets slightly difficult. However, if you do manage to use it properly, wiping enemies will be a piece of cake. In mid-range, if you are able to handle recoil of barrel, then I would definitely recommend you to give a try to this deadly combo. When it comes to long range, C1 SLR can easily handle the enemies, owing to it having the highest damage as compared to all other DMR weapons. However, it does have an average bullet velocity of 840 meters per second. But its high damage will complete your gunpowder and make it a deadly combo. So now at combo number 2, we have Vector C1 and M762 Barrel C2. This combo is especially for close range fight. I will recommend you to use this combo if you are only interested in close range fights. So normally Vector has bullet velocity of 380 meters per second. But after customizing it with C1 option, its bullet velocity increased to its double, which means 760 meters per second, which is very high. Usually bullet velocity of other SMG is max to max 400, but C1 Vector is the only weapon which has 700 plus bullet velocity, and because of high bullet velocity, its damage drop of at long range will be reduced. It means now you can use Vector at mid-range as well as closed range. And for backup you will have Barrel C2. You guys already know that Barrel is a very powerful weapon, and C2 Barrel increase its ADS speed by 40% and decrease its hip fire and shoulder fire bullet deviation by 60%, which indirectly increase its accuracy here. Take a look at compare between normal M762 and C2 customized M762. Now let's move to our number 1 combo. We have both airdrop weapons, P90 and Rosa. This weapon combo is great in terms of best loot and close combat. With P90 in your hands, close range fights will be smooth like butter. Its damage and suppressed sound are so satisfying. Compared to highest damage dealing SMG Tommy gun, P90 base damage is very low of 32. But the fire rate of P90 is very high compared to Tommy gun, and because of high fire rate of P90, it can deal damage of 533.44 per second, which is higher than Tommy gun and the Beast Groza. That's why P90 is drop weapon even though it has low damage. And now talking about Groza. Groza have some similar properties like P90. Groza has also low damage and list of assault rifle, but its high fire rate will complete the gunpowder of Groza and makes its most damage dealing weapon with DPS of 525. That's why both weapons are on number 1 in the list of best weapon combo. Now guys, before end of the video I have one bonus and special combo for you, which is MCX-C1 and M249C1. This combo is destructive combo for close range to mid range and best for car fights. With MCX for close you can easily encounter enemies in close combats and its recoil is very low, you can easily handle its recoil in mid-range fights. Because of its C1 customization option, MCX-C1 increase its damage and add suppressor on it, and I think the accuracy of MCX is better than any other 5.56 weapons, which makes it better to use for close range fights. And now about M249C1. Generally M249 comes with 75 rounds of bullets, but C1 customization increase its magazine size to 200 bullets, and M249 works best for car fights. That's why I include M249 in this combo. So guys, that's all I got for you in this video. Make sure to subscribe this channel and thanks for watching. See you all in next video.